So this is for the people you are tired of repeating the same patterns when it comes to connections. The first thing first for me and how I started to break those cycles with the same they had the same spirit is recognizing the spirit. First you got to think about what type of people do you attract, and then you also have to think about what do you offer. When these type of people come around, what is it that you offer? What is it about you that they are attracted to? So in other words, recognizing the spirit of what each individual carry. And more than likely, it's going to be different people, but they got the same type of energy. It's the same story on loop over and over and over. So now it's recognizing the spirit and what type of spirit is attracted to you. And then, like I say, thinking about what is it that you have to offer this person with this type of spirit. But also, listen, it does not mean that these people may be evil or they're bad. You see what I'm saying? Everybody is not always just evil. It's just that you attract certain type of people. But like I said, you got to figure out why. What is it about you? See, for me, like I was telling y'all before, I'm somebody that I'm a healer. So I speak life into people. So majority of my life, I always met people who needed words of encouragement, met people who dealt with a lot of trauma, because people always tell me, you always find the right things to say, but they're not just, something that I just say to say it. I mean it. And so people can feel it. So of course, more the people that have a broken heart and a broken spirit tend to come towards me. But at the same time, that was hurting me, you know what I'm saying, along my journey. Because when you pour into people constantly, they don't have nothing to give you. You are slowly dying. Come on now, catch them diamonds. So once you get to a place where you are, whole, and and I started healing, that's what I had to do. I had to become whole, and I had to heal. So here's the thing. Now in my life, I can help other people without hurting me. Come on now. I can help other people without hurting me, because now I'm strong enough and I know how to set boundaries when it's not, when I see that it's veering off track and it's going to start causing, problems within me as far as my heart space and my mind. Then you got to separate yourself. You see what I'm saying? It's a safety precaution. Come on now, catch them diamonds. So you have to think about that with your life. You see what I mean? And so that you will stop, because here's the thing. You're going to always meet people who's going through something. We're all going through things. I go through things. But see, I know how to deal with it, a lot better than I did when I was younger. So now it's all about protecting yourself emotionally in life. You're gonna, like I said, you're gonna always meet people, but it's learning how to protect myself when I meet people. It's learning how to cut the cord when I see that this is going to drown me. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people are drowning in their emotions, but like I say, it's all about, that self-development, and you cutting the cord when you see that something may cause you to stumble. It is all about preserving, yourself, because if you don't have it together within yourself, then here's the thing. Everything else outside of you is going to go as well. Everything is going to start crashing. So it's all about that self-development and being able to be, one within. A lot of times we are very divided within ourselves, which, and it starts to show in our actions. You see what I'm saying? So if you want to stop going through those same cycles with people, recognize the spirit and recognize what type of spirit keep trying to latch onto you, and learn how to set boundaries with these people. You're going to have to. If not, you're going to repeat the same thing over and over with different people. Because like I say, people going to come towards what they see and what they need. If you have it, they're going to come. It does not mean that something is wrong with you. It just more than likely mean you have something for them. That's another thing. People not coming nowhere where there is no life or no treasure. People go where there's substance, regardless of what type of mind state they're in. People always go towards substance, regardless. The bad guy, the bad girl, they know when somebody has substance, like the robber. They're not going to break into anybody's home or anybody's car if they don't see something of value, right? And another thing that I believe in is that sometimes some people just need space to grow. Sometimes people need you to step out their way so that you won't end up enabling them. And sometimes that's what keep people stagnant and stuck where they are for a very long time. Because somebody keep trying to, do the work for them. Sometimes you got to release people so that they can do the work for themselves. And a lot of times people didn't release me, but I knew it was the hand of God, causing them to release me because I needed this version of myself. Come on now, catch them diamonds. So when God release you and and isolate you, that is a good sign, because there is some work that needs to be done, or God is preparing you. It is all good when God is isolating you. You see what I'm saying? Because you will never get to the higher version of yourself without it. Catch them diamonds.